الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم انظر في بلادنا نيجيريا يا الله اللهم انظر في بلادنا نيجيريا هذا يا الله اللهم انظر في بلادنا نيجيريا هذا يا الله اللهم اجعل في تأبي والاتباب عمل في نيجيريا مطمئنا اللهم اجعلهما يا رب العالمين اللهم اجعل في تأبي برئيس نيجيريا برحمتك يا الله اللهم اجعل في تأبي برئيس نيجيريا يا رب العالمين اللهم اجعله يا مالك الملك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام يا حي يا قيوم يا من ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع العليم الله
ce yana neman mai ra'ayi. Kun tuna maganar a sake? Kun tuna magana a sake? Ana sayan ƙuri'a da dala? Kun tuna ɗan watanni kaɗan da suka wuce?
Don't give her money, take her number. What's your name? What's your name? Wait, give me your number. Wait. No push him now. No, I'm not pushing her. I have to protect the president. No push him. No push him now. Just wait. Give me your number. Put your number on. Just tell me. Wait, that's not your number. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is this correct? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, carry this baby and go and stay on one side before they injure her. Okay? Thank you. Come out and vote. They go rally. No, wait. He's there. Wait. Hey. Nah.
Wow. Contrary to what the naysayers are saying, Peter Obi is competitive in northern Nigeria. And I share this emotional outburst of northern Nigeria so that you can be able to feel it, see it, identify with it, that Peter Obi is competitive in the north, contrary to what the naysayers are saying. And what we've seen are scenes in Kano, Kaduna, Kafanchan, Mina, Jos. You can see the outburst of emotions, of love, of expression of confidence in Peter Obi in northern Nigeria. This thing cannot be. It's unexplainable how this thing is working out. It's magical. It's unprecedented in the history of Nigerian politics. For somebody from the southeast to be so loved in the north and across the country like this, and after all the blackmails and everything, after all the effort to put Peter Obi down, you can see that Peter Obi is going somewhere. If you're a follower of this channel, you know that I have always been saying it, that Peter Obi is going to win the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria if it is fair and fair, and that he is going to be competitive in the north. I keep saying it. If you are a follower of this channel, there are so many faults that you got in this channel, and I have been emphatic about it, that Peter Obi is the man to beat in this election. I have been vindicated by the opinion polls that have been coming out ever since. I have been saying it that Peter Obi will win even before all the opinion polls began to give it to Peter Obi. Because I'm somebody who understands political intrigues in this country. I was the first person in 2018 who predicted that Peter Obi's time is 2023. Yes, I have Google don't lie, and I have a Facebook post prove it that I said it. I said that Peter Obi's timing is 2023, and I have not been proven wrong. I say, like Nostradamus will say, that was what I posted in 2018. I say, like Nostradamus will say, 2023 is Peter Obi's timing. At that time, I was already aware that they are not going to win. That Obi Atiku ticket is not going nowhere. I predicted it. And this is 2023. And Peter Obi is on a pole position to win the election. I know there are still doubters out there, but let me shock you, those of you who are still doubting Thomases. Of all the presidential candidates in Nigeria right now, Peter Obi is the only one that is sure of locking down 2 geopolitical zones. And for you to win this election in 2023, you must be able to lock down 2 geopolitical zones. All the opinion polls that have come out in recent time shows that Peter Obi is the only one locking down 2 geopolitical zones. Peter Obi has locked down Southeast and South-South. Now, no other presidential candidate has reached that level of dominance. He has locked down Southeast, South-South. He is going to win most of these states in the North Central, which of course means most of the states in the middle belt of Nigeria. He is going to get at least 30% of the votes in 5 Southwest states. Peter Obi is going to get at least 30% of votes in 5 Southwest states. Peter Obi is going to win Lagos. If he doesn't win Lagos, he will get 40% of the votes in Lagos. Peter Obi is going to get at least 25% of the vote in Kano. There's a scramble for Kano vote now. Kano vote will be scattered, but Peter Obi will be among those that will get 25% at least. Because by the time the Kano vote is scattered, maybe all of them, the front runners, may be able to get 25%, 30%, whatever. But Peter Obi will get 25%, and that's enough for Peter Obi. Peter Obi is going to get at least 40% of the votes in Kaduna. At least. That's enough for him. He is going to get at least 30% from Borno. And he is going to get enough spread across the country. Because this thing I'm giving you here, if you calculate the number of states in these zones, you know that Peter Obi will be able to get majority of the votes. And I've said it, if you're a follower of this channel, I have said it severally, that after the election of 2023, when the results are tabulated, Peter Obi will score majority of the votes in Nigeria. He will score majority of the popular vote. He will have the majority of the votes all over Nigeria. He will have it. and he will be able to have this spread. Now, if for any reason there's a rerun, Peter Obi will occupy number one position, the same way he has been occupying number one position in the opinion poll that was done by ANAP and NOI, by Next Year, by Bloomberg, by what have you. He is going to be on top. People don't know what is going on. There is a revolution taking place in Nigeria, and Peter Obi is at the center of it. People are going to be shocked. But someone like me, I will not be shocked. As I told you, in 2018, I predicted it, that Peter Obi's timing is 2023. In 2018, I said it, that Peter Obi's timing is 2023. And the events that are unfolding has not proven me wrong at all. In fact, I'm strengthened by what I've seen, by the love and crowd in the northern Nigeria. And let me tell you something. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is only strong right now in the southwest. But Peter Obi is pursuing him neck to neck in southwest. And Asiwaju knows it. That is why for every campaign stopover in southwest, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu keep mentioning Peter Obi's name. That is the man pursuing him neck to neck, following him in the local palace, bumper to bumper in southwest. So Asiwaju don't have complete dominance of southwest. Already he is performing abysmally in south and southeast. Now Peter Obi is competing against him in the northwest. Already Peter Obi is beating him hands down in the north central. In this northeast that is open, where his vice presidential candidate come from, votes are going to be shared there between Atiku Abubakar, Kwankwaso, Tinubu, and Peter Obi. So where is the pathway for Tinubu to be president? Because already there are those who are believing that some of the northeast governors might even abandon Asiwaju Bola Tinubu midstream. Even at that, even if Atiku is able to pull off that, it's not enough. Atiku cannot be able to be president. There is no pathway, no way for Atiku Abubakar in the south or southeast. Already you have seen the viral video where Akwa Ibom State Governor Udom Emmanuel was asking the crowd in Akwa Ibom whether they will vote for Atiku Abubakar. They say no. Whether they will vote for me, they say no. It's unprecedented in Nigeria's political history what is unfolding. So none of these people, Atiku Abubakar, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, none of them could be able to lock down two geopolitical zones. None. Atiku cannot lock down northeast and northwest. He cannot guarantee anything in north central. There is no pathway for him in the north, southeast, or southwest. So where is the pathway for Atiku presidency? No pathway. No pathway. Forget about those who come on TV and try to massage their own ego that it's already a done day that Atiku is president in waiting. It's a total balderdash. It's a lie. No pathway. Atiku bulldoze his way and destroy the zoning in PDP, saying that there is no need to zone the presidency, that what is important is for somebody who can be able to win the election, that what they need is somebody who can win the election. So it's when they win the election, then they begin to talk about zoning. So he hijacked it. Now there's no pathway for him. He's running from pillar to post. No pathway. There's no pathway for Atiku presidency through the southwest. There is no pathway for Atiku presidency through the north, southeast. No pathway for him in the south. No pathway for him in the north central. How is Atiku going to achieve presidency? No way. The same thing is applicable to Tinubu. Where is the pathway? Because already they scramble for the north with the fine outing of Peter Obi, who has locked up 2 geopolitical zones and has occupied at least 70% of North Central and the whole of Middle Belt. What he's looking for now is just 25% in other parts of the country. And he's getting it. As I told you, Peter Obi will get 25%, 30% in the whole of Southwest. In 5 states in Southwest, Peter Obi will get 30% in all the states. And he's going to get 40% of votes in Lagos, or even win Lagos State. So he is the one that has a pathway to presidency. And the outings in the north has reinforced that fact. I think the PDP and the APC should be in panic. But they must not do anything to sabotage INEC. And INEC must ensure transparency, accountability, and strict adherence to the Electoral Act 2022. Electronic verification of voters. Electronic transmission of results in real time. That is the least Nigerians expect from INEC. And that is the least we expect President Muhammadu Buhari, who has gone to the United Nations, his last outing in the United Nations, to say that he is going to conduct free and fair election. Nothing could be more important to Nigeria than Buhari conducting free and fair election, ensuring that there is free and fair election. That is all Nigerians are asking for. Already you can see the emotional investment in Peter Obi presidency. You saw the young lady shedding tears in southern Kaduna. There is no hope. She said there is no hope. You must win. You have to win. God is with you. You have to win. You will win. That's what that lady is probably saying. You can see how she was calling her baby. There is no future. There is no future, but she has found future on Peter Obi. And there are millions like that. And you can see that she's a young lady from Kafanchan. We all know the violence people of Kafanchan and the whole of southern Kaduna, what they are passing through. Many of them living, ran away from their communities, their villages, no hope. That's not the Nigeria we want. We want a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria is possible. And Peter Obi, from all indication, from what is happening, unfolding in the north, they thought that Peter Obi would be rejected in the north. But I have always said it, that Peter Obi, unless you didn't know or understand him, there's no way you will not like a man who will not steal your money. There's no way you will not like a president that is empathic, a president that cares, a president that will not be an aloof president, a president who does not have a sense of entitlement, a president who will not see himself as the Lord of the manor, who you cannot see. And that is exactly the kind of president that Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar will make. Thank God. Only God knows what. You can imagine what would have happened to this country if Peter Obi is not in this race. And that is why you see people shedding tears. In Mina, I heard it authoritatively from a Labour Party official that people transported themselves from all over the local governments pay their own transport. And that was because even some Labour Party officials that was giving money to mobilize literally didn't do anything, but people paid their own transportation. It's unprecedented in Nigerian history. I'm telling you, Peter Obi presidency is possible. A new Nigeria is possible. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please, don't forget to like this video. Like it so that Google will rank it high, recommend it for more people, and we will have more Nigerians who will see the need to ensure that Peter Obi becomes the next president of Nigeria. God willing. Thank you and God bless you and yours.